I notice different types of plants growing at different depths in the water. I notice the squirrel's tail is down when the squirrel is standing up. I notice the squirrel's tail is straight behind its body when the squirrel is jumping. I notice the squirrel's eye is all black and doesn't have the white part that human eyes do. I notice that Mount Tam seems to have one tall peak and a short peak. I notice the water and land meet in several different ways. I notice the green algae is only around some of the rocks. I notice there are more branches on one side of the tree than the other.
Good morning, my environmental detective friends. Looking forward to doing some new investigations and detective work with you. Let's go find clues right here in our own neighborhood environment.
Thank you, Duke, and hello, my environmental detective friends. It's me, Chives, and today we're here at Olive Elementary School in Novato. I'm so excited for today. Today we're going to be continuing to watch those baby squirrels, and we are actually going to watch 3 videos of squirrels today to think about what we observe in the environment that humans have made for them in the cage, because remember they're injured, and then also how that's the same or different from what we observe when a squirrel is released back out into the wild. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today, and I'm so glad you're with me. Let's sing our In Nature song together. Last time we were in the wetlands, so we changed In Nature to In the Wetlands. But now we're back at Olive Elementary School in the park, so we're gonna sing In Nature. And this time we've changed the words a little bit to match some of the things we're gonna see in the videos today. So I'll say the word, and then you can say it after me. Are you ready? Grass, squirrels, nuts, leaves, corn, branches, birds, bees. Okay, let's sing together. In nature we can see many things, many things. In nature we can see many things, many things. We can see the grass, we can see the squirrels, we can see the nuts, we can see the leaves, we can see the corn, we can see the branches, we can see the birds and the bees. In nature we can see many things, many things. In nature we can see many things, many things. We can see the grass, we can see the squirrels, we can see the nuts, we can see the leaves, we can see the corn, we can see the branches, we can see the birds and the bees. Last time we watched our 2 little squirrel buddies in the cage, and get your detective tools ready because we're gonna watch that video again and ask some questions, and then also make predictions and think about which of our questions do we think we'll be able to get answered by watching the video. I wonder, what will we need to observe to know that the squirrels are ready to be released into their natural environment? What do you think? I think I heard someone say that they need to be able to get food and water on their own. I think I heard someone else ask, are they able to run and climb quickly to get away from danger? Those are 2 interesting questions. Let's watch the video to find out if we can get the answers to those questions. Those little squirrels are so cute. Okay, so we asked 2 questions before we watched the video. Can the baby squirrels get food and water on their own? And can they climb and run fast enough to get away from danger? So let's think about that first question. Were you able to get your question answered by watching the video? Give me a thumbs up if yes. And cross your hands like this if you disagree. Okay. Well, what did you see in the video? I'm hearing someone say that they saw that the squirrels were eating food and drinking water out of a bowl, just like their dog at home. Yeah, I noticed some bowls in the video too. Are those bowls from the squirrel's natural environment, or are those human-made? Yeah, humans make those. Okay, and so what does that tell us about if the squirrels are ready to be released or not? Yeah, I'm thinking that we're not sure, but maybe not. Maybe they need humans to give them food and water right now. But let's write that idea down. So I'm going to write injured because that's one of our words that we use to describe the squirrels. So we have the injured squirrels what were they doing? They eat and drink from the bowls. Okay, the injured squirrels eat and drink from the bowls. Now let's think about that second question we asked. Are they strong enough to run quickly and climb quickly to get away from danger? What do you think? Were you able to get the answer to that question by watching the video? Thumbs up if you agree, and cross your hands if you disagree. Okay, I'm hearing, ooh, and we're gonna write, even though it's very windy out, we're gonna write that again, that idea, the injured squirrels what are you thinking that they did? What did you observe? Yeah, they were climbing on the branches and the side of the cage. So I'm going to write they practiced they practice climbing. They practice climbing on the sides of the cage and the branches. Okay. The injured squirrels practice climbing on the sides of the cage and the branches. I'm wondering if that means that they're strong enough to be released in the wild. Let's see what Duke and Alpine think.
Those squirrels look like the ones that live on the ranch. Hey Alpine, do you think that they could be released here on the ranch? I think our squirrel buddies may be enjoying darting around the trees with them, climbing on the branches and nibbling on the acorns. I just hope they don't chatter it up while I try to nap.
You know, Duke, those squirrels are not quite healthy enough to be released out into nature yet. But Wildcare is doing a great job creating the best natural environment that they can inside those cages. Why don't we go back and see how they're doing?
He's putting weight on the leg.
What did you observe that time? Oh, I heard the injured squirrels wrestle for the corn. The injured squirrels wrestle I'm going to say over the corn. The injured squirrels wrestle over the corn. What does that tell you about whether or not they're able to be released into their natural environment? I think I heard someone say they're getting stronger. Yeah, they're really able to use their bodies to get the resource, in this case, the food that they want. Yeah, I still am thinking maybe I agree with Alpine that the squirrels aren't quite ready to be released into their natural environment. But I'm feeling like maybe I need more information. Let's watch this next video to see a squirrel out in the wild. And in this case, you're going to see it climbing on a telephone wire. And let's see if this video gives you more information to answer that question about what squirrels need before they can be released into the wild. Oh, wow. When you were watching that video, what did you observe? How was that the same or different than what you observed when the squirrels were in the cage? I'm hearing some different ideas, but I'm hearing that that squirrel was really high up on the wire, that it had really good balance, that it was able to run really quickly. It sounds like some of you got some more information from that video that added to your thinking about what the squirrels need before they're released back into the wild. Let's go to the classroom now and let's practice writing and describing what we've observed.
So our brains have been working, we've been busy recording and drawing. So let's use our body to use some of the things I've been using in my sketches. For example, let's use our bodies to make a straight line. Nice and straight. And in this straight line, why don't you walk in a straight line? And then we're going to walk backwards in a straight line. Another way to make a straight line. And now let's try to make this with a curve. We can curve up. What if we curve to the side? We could curve to the other side. I'm going to use my whole body to make a curve. Is that a curve? What if we try walking in a curve? I'm going to go over here to the right. And then I'm going to walk backwards. And let's think of another kind of tool with sketching, a zigzag. I can make my arms like a zigzag. Let me see your zigzag. How about your body in a zigzag? The other way. Shall we walk in a zigzag? Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. How about backwards? Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Oh, gosh, I could do that all day long. Keep moving.
Hi friends, I'm back. It's Miss French with our sentence patterning chart and our 4 parts of speech. Adjectives, nouns, verbs, and prepositional phrases. Describing words, person, place, thing. Action word tells you where and when. Today, we're gonna add another part of speech, so we'll have 5 parts of speech for our complete sentence, which is a statement. It tells you a fact. Get your scissors out and cut with me. We're cutting a line between our verb and our prepositional phrases, which tell us our action and our location, or when something happens. And we're going to add a new part of speech. You might recognize this from your teacher's classroom. Our new part of speech, I want you to look for this word as I write it. Our new part of speech is called adverb. And I'm going to show you the sign language for adverb. It goes like this. Adverb. An adverb, wait a minute, has the word verb in it because an adverb describes the verb. It tells you how the squirrels climb. How do the squirrels explore? I know an adverb that a lot of people forget to use. Like when somebody asks you, how do you feel today? Everybody's like, I feel good. But that's not really an adverb that you should use. When somebody asks you how you feel, you should say, I feel well. That's an adverb that a lot of people forget to use. And I'm going to do like a thumbs up here. How are you today? I'm well. And you? How can squirrels climb? Squirrels climb well. How do squirrels explore? Squirrels explore well. How do they nibble? Well. How do they dart? Well. That means you do it really good. I also saw in the video, those squirrels were moving around so fast. But fast isn't an adverb. Fast is an adjective. I know that a lot of adverbs end with the suffix ly. A word that's an adverb that describes how squirrels can climb when they're so fast is the word quickly. And we'll go like this. Quickly. Say it and do it. Quickly. How do squirrels dart? Quickly. How do they drink? Quickly. How do they jump? Quickly. There's my sketch, quickly. I'm going to do the opposite of quickly, like a turtle. So slowly. And notice, this word also has the same suffix, ly. Here's my turtle. How do squirrels sniff? So slowly. How can they explore? Slowly. When they're really sleepy. When they don't want to get hurt and they're being super careful, there's a word for that. It's an adverb. It describes how you do something cautiously. There's that suffix ly, and I'm looking at this word, I'm like, I don't know if I spelled it right or not, so I'm just gonna put SP question mark here. And sometimes when you're driving and you have to be really careful, you see a big sign, it's like danger, or be really careful. Go like this, cautiously. Say it and do it, cautiously. So now we added our new adverbs. We'll practice just with the adverbs. How can squirrels climb? Well. How can squirrels explore? Quickly. How can squirrels nibble? Slowly. And how can squirrels drink? Cautiously. So we added our adverbs. Now we've got 5 parts of speech. This part of speech is an adverb. It describes the verb. It tells you how an action is done. But we got a problem here, friends. The problem is this. All of these things we already watched. It already happened. It happened in the past. But our verbs here are present. Simple present means happening now. So we've got to change these verbs to match the show that already happened in the past. This is how we're going to change the verbs. We're going to change the verbs like this. We're going to say to ourselves, Self, say it with me. Self. Today squirrels climb. Yesterday squirrels climbed. Say it with me. Climbed. And you'll notice many times in English, when we change a word to the past tense, we add the suffix ed. Today, squirrels explore, but yesterday, squirrels, say it with me, explored. There's that ed again, and here's my sketch. I'm always forgetting my sketches. Today, squirrels nibble. Yesterday, squirrels, say it with me, nibbled. And there's that suffix, ed again. Today, squirrels dart. Yesterday, squirrels darted. And there's my sketch. I keep forgetting them. Today, squirrels drink. Yesterday, squirrels drinked. Wait a minute, that's not right. Today, squirrels drink. Yesterday, squirrels drank. Some verbs in English are irregular, which means the whole word changes, like today I swim, yesterday I swam. Today I write, yesterday I wrote. We're going to do one more before we stop. Today squirrels jump. Yesterday squirrels, say it with me, jumped. And I hear a different sound at the end of this word, jumped. Because sometimes the suffix ed can say d, sometimes it can say id, and sometimes it can say t. That's a really tricky thing about this suffix. All right, friends, we're ready to sing our new sentence patterning chart with our past tense verb, already happened, and with our adverb. Now we've got 5 parts of speech. Let's see. I'm going to go curious, playful, squirrels, drank, quickly, under a branch. We're ready to sing, friends. Here we go. Get ready and do the gestures with me. Curious, playful squirrels. Curious, playful squirrels. Curious, playful squirrels. Drank quickly under a branch. Let's do it again. Curious, playful squirrels. Curious, playful squirrels. Curious, playful squirrels drank quickly under a branch.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Sesma-Olynik, and I'm the principal of Olive School. And today I get to share an opportunity with you that I have every single day. Today I'm doing it under these beautiful redwoods at Olive School. Normally, what I do is at my home under my beautiful redwoods. I get to sit under my beautiful redwoods, and today these beautiful redwoods, and just be. I just get to sit quietly and notice the redwoods. In that, I notice the animals that live in the redwoods, the insects, the birds that nest, the squirrels that climb up and down the trunk. And in that, I get to just sit quietly and listen to the breeze, the rustling of the leaves. Hear it? Look at the leaves. Look at everything. And just breathe deeply. Because this is an important part of being a person in our environment, and a person enjoying our environment and enjoying the beauty of our environment is to be able to just for a minute be quiet and observe. So when you get this opportunity on your own, I want you to start by just sitting, getting yourself in a nice position. Take a deep breath. Look around. Look at the texture of the trunks. Look at the filtering of the light through the leaves. Listen to the birds and the insects. Imagine that it's its own small city with roads and highways and superhighways and homes and places that animals go to every night and they get their food. They go to the grocery store in a way that you don't go to the grocery store. And if you are able to enjoy this, you will be able to be a happy person and enjoy your world. Because remember, when you get to sit and explore your world, you get to have fun. And remember, when you're doing that, you have to also be really safe and wear your mask. You're going to be using the websites presented below to help you and guide you through this exploration. And know that next time you go out, you too can be part of your environment.
I wonder, which plants grow at different depths in the water? How do the plants not wash away? I wonder, why does the squirrel's tail move in different directions? I wonder, how does the squirrel's tail help her move? I wonder, why do squirrels' eyes look different from human eyes? I wonder, how was Mount Tam created? Has it always looked the same? I wonder, why does the water in the bay go higher onto some parts of the land than other parts? I wonder, is that algae? Why is it growing in that one spot? I wonder, why do the branches on the tree grow more on one side than the other?